I cannot love, I cannot trust. Waste too much time by giving a fuck. Feel everything I do isn't enough. Clock has been ticking, but time isn't up. I fight with myself, gotta make right by myself. Tears in my eyes while I write by myself. Depressed for a while, put my life on the shelf. Wasn't fucking with nobody else. I was so stagnant, life was just passing. I was so jealous of people who laughing. Felt like my life was beginning to crash, and I found someone else that was equally damaged. I guess that pain could bring people together and fuel the desire and fire for passion. Then I went through it and no one was riding for me. I felt like my whole life was collapsing. Thought I was happy, I was just acting in such a place I could never imagine. Thought about quitting on that flight to New York before I got paid from McDonald's for rapping. You could keep saying I'm trash, guarantee that I'm an artist that's gonna be lasting. Swear there ain't shit you could tell me I already know. If you dream it, then that shit could happen. Searching,
waiting, standing on the edge, watching, learning how to love again. Oh.
If you thinking of a love, boy, you hella wrong. Fuck a blog, co-sign and an A&R. Labels wanna sign me for a legging on, but I'ma fucking take what I deserve like I'm Le'Veon. Saying that I'm this, they saying that I'm that. Some are saying that I'm sick, others saying that I'm whack. Put my blood, sweat, and even tears in every single track. In every word, I'll never take it back. Had this dream since I was 13. Same pair of jeans, didn't have much, so music's what I ate, slept, and breathed. Almost turned to the pills and the liquor and the weed. Music is what kept me off the street. We were 5 deep, 2 beds, and I never had my own room. Everyone was rocking nicer clothes than me in homeroom. Brothers were my only friends, the only ones I'm close to. Everyone's a snake or they ghost you. A lot of friends that I used to share clothes with, they the same ones that I'm not close to. Now when I come around, people wanna know shit, but y'all don't know what I go through. A lot of friends that I used to share clothes with, they the same ones that I'm not close to. Now when I come around, people wanna know shit. Nah, I don't even fucking know you.
Still searching, waiting, standing on the edge, watching, learning how to love again. Oh, I'm still searching, waiting, standing on the edge, watching, learning how to love again. Oh.
When you're alone, life can be a little rough. It makes you feel like you're 3 foot tall. When it's just you, well, times can be tough. When there's no one there to catch your fall. 3 foot tall. Like you're 3 foot tall. 3 foot tall. When there's no one there to
Stressed out, waking up, it's time to get it. Ain't no room for the haters, ain't got time for jealousy. I'm too focused on the music, the money, and where I'm headed. If it rain on my parade, I'ma get an umbrella. Fuck all they damn opinions. Never really been the one to listen. Ain't no one else in the world on my vision. Still, I want the distance and stay driven. Gotta go for it, do or die. I can't slow down, I feel too alive. I'ma chase my dreams, fuck the suicide. If you walked in my shoes, you would lose your mind. Got the blood of a champion in my veins. I ain't following nobody, I'm in my own lane. Live a day in my life, come and feel my pain. I'm balling out like LeBron and Dwayne in overtime. All my life, turn it up into overdrive. Gotta live your life with an open mind. Blood, sweat, tears got me so alive. Pull up with a bad one, then a passer. Jerk side with an ass, got a fat one. Used to never get money, your hoes back then. Now I get both, whenever I get a chance to. Wait to focus on the money, turn a vision to it. Embrace the struggle and you gonna get through it. Never give up, boy, you gotta keep moving. Don't worry about me and what I'm doing. If anyone listening got a dream, better go for it. If you think about giving up, better hold on. I've been on my grind, hustling for so long. Pull up, good vibes, someone roll one.
When you're alone, life can be a little rough. It makes you feel like you're 3 foot tall. When it's just you, well, times can be tough. When there's no one there to catch your fall. 3 foot tall. Like you're 3 foot tall. 3 foot tall.
Yeah. Waking up with the same routine, hoping and praying for sunshine. A plan that don't work out as A through Z. Looking at rappers, it's lunchtime. Sick of the drugs and the groupies. Hustling hard, boy, it's crunch time. Praying to God he don't lose me. Shout to my family one time. Putting my thoughts on the loose sleeve, on the Bruce Lee of this rap shit. Sometimes this life will get lonely and cold, so go make sure that you bring a jacket. Putting my heart and my soul in this music, I can't wait too far to turn back, bitch. People all told me that I wouldn't make it, now they the ones saying congrats, kid. Used to keep money that I made from hustling right there up under my mattress. Now I ain't tripping, don't worry about slipping, I got an account for that shit. Stood on my own 2 feet, nothing was handed to me, every day I would practice. Struggling every day, trying to find myself in this world that's full of madness. Stressed out, working hard, going through some shit for my trust in God. Everybody telling me that I should stop, but my middle finger's up screaming fuck them all. Every single day of my life I'm putting up a fight, trying to figure my rights from wrong. Hella shit on my mind, no time for the bullshit, boy, I gotta work hard.
When you're alone, life can be a little rough. It makes you feel like you're 3 foot tall. When it's just you, well, times can be tough. When there's no one there to catch the fall. 3 foot tall. Like you're 3 foot tall. 3 foot tall. Catch the fall. When you're alone, life can be a little rough. It makes you feel like you're 3 foot tall. When it's just you, well, times can be tough.
Ain't shit that was stopping this kid. I just kept my head up and said fuck opinions. A kid with a dream on the road to riches. I done been suicidal with a gun in my hand, and I'd fucking be dead if it weren't for fans. Ain't a thing that can stand in the way of my plan. Every second working hard, becoming a better man. Every day that you're alive is a blessing. You ain't alone if you battling depression. Every mistake you make is just another lesson. Work hard every day to progression. I lost family, I lost homies. I always feel like can't nobody know me. All alone on this road I get lonely. I'm trying to live, God please can you show me? What I'm doing. Sometimes I feel like quitting, but I fucking keep it moving. I'ma be a legend and I guarantee I prove it. I think I'm going insane. I hope that I don't lose my mind. I need a sign from God to tell me I'm fine. I'm doing it for the love, they doing it for the vine. I'm doing it for my fan, they do it for dollar signs. My mama got fired, so you know I'm on my grind. Fucking 9 to 5, I do it for the art. I represent the kids that feel lost in the dark, and everything in their life feels like it's falling apart. Never quitting when I start. I'm speaking right from the heart. Not rapping for the dough, not rapping just to blow, not rapping for these hoes. I do it for the soul. I do it to inspire and to give people hope. If it wasn't for rap, I would be hanging from the road, motherfucker. politics. Every single day waking up a Holocaust with a hollow tip. Politicians only concerned about getting paper, treating the people like we strangers. God forbid it happened to that kid, they will understand all this anger. They glorify you in the rap music videos and all of the movies. Kids getting shot in classrooms while they writing down on the loosely. Cops killing people, people killing cops too. It's easy just to look the other way when it's someone else and not you. The news acting like they give a shit. They're not the ones that have to live with this. They need tragedy to sell stories. Honestly, I'm so sick of it. In class, writing down bullet points, getting hit with the bullet points. It doesn't matter left wing or right. They just look for someone that they could exploit. We are brave. It's always see the day when everything's okay. Yeah. We want change, looking for a better place, where the skies are never gray, yeah. Some people blame the shooter, other people blame the gun, but it's clear to me, it should be clear to you that the fault is more than one. It's about mental health, politicians getting wealth, every single tragedy, the press eats it up in its cells. You took the life of a couple friends and my little cousin too. I don't want my son or daughter growing up where they scared to go to school. But that's the world that we living in. Wish it wasn't true. I realized I was selfish, hoping it was someone else and not you. Damn, I don't have no solution. I'm just speaking my mind. I'm just so sick and tired of the blind leading the blind. It's easier to get a gun than it is to go and get a job. That's why I don't get surprised when I see people getting robbed. R.I.P. to my cousin and a couple of my friends. A lot of people just waving you around like it's nothing to them. I won't go and blame the president. I won't even blame you. All the people that's pointing fingers need to take the blame too. We are brave. It's always see the day when everything's okay. Yeah. We want change, looking for a better place, where the skies are never gray, yeah.
And so these pictures that we're seeing, as shocking as they are, to see these kids walking out to school with their hands on their heads or their hands on someone's shoulders, law enforcement sadly has become accustomed to scenes like this. So they have a plan in place.
Just because we're not alone, you echo words you've heard. You let me go just to watch me discern. Just because it feels the same till the morning comes. Even road feel the sun so cold. Just because we're not alone, you echo words you've heard. You let me go just to watch me discern. Just because it feels the same till the morning comes. Even road feel the
Yeah.
sun so cold.
I know what it's like to wake up feeling so alone, uncomfortable in your skin, not accepted in your home. Trying hella hard to fit in, but you know you don't belong. And you try to force a smile, but everything feels so wrong. I'm doing this shit for y'all, I swear I know what you're going through. Feeling like a fucking ghost, ain't nobody notice you. Trying to find a light, but the devil got a hold of you. Struggling every day, giving it your all just to pull through. And if you feeling hopeless, you gotta keep going. You gotta make mistakes, boy, you gotta keep growing. Get up when you fall down and give it your all now. I done fucked it so many times that I done lost count. Confused and pissed off, but I know it's for a reason. I'm shedding tears and I'm bleeding, I'm anxious, I'm barely breathing. I'm hustling and barely sleeping to make sure my family eating. I done take my ass to beating, I got a asking for more. Chasing shit we don't have, once we get it, we don't want it. And all the stuff in front of our face, we just ignore it. Everybody wanna hook up, nobody wanna love. We all got our own problem, but we so quick to judge. Look up in the mirror, we all got problems. Pointing other people's flaws out won't solve them. If you love someone, get your phone out, call them. Every day a blessing, but tomorrow isn't promised. Rest.
Because we're not alone, you echo what you've heard. You let me go just to watch me discern. Just because it feels the same till the morning comes. Even road feel the sun so cold. Just because we're not alone, you echo what you've heard. You let me go just to watch me discern. Just because it feels the same till the morning comes. Even road
Yeah.
feel the sun so cold.
I wanna be happy with what I have, have. I'm caught up in the madness of the fast. I'm too focused on the women, drugs, and cash. It's temporary happiness better than underdogs. Being heartbroken better than never loving it all. Not a question, no answer. Why some babies born with cancer? Why people having babies but they can't afford pampers? Why girls taking pictures degrading themselves for life? Why people still racist in this new day and time? Why we fighting by religion, Muslim, Jewish, or Christian? When half of us live in poverty, million of them children. Why we still treating kids as they ain't regular man? 2015, brother, get with the plan. Be the change you wish to see in the world. I gotta say, a lot of insecure dudes out here beating their girls. Why the government buy weapons for war, but can't provide school supplies when students get in school and step in the door? Why we glued to computers and phones, $1 billion up in debt, but they still giving students their loans? Mama working 3 jobs, that you losing the home. Why the world they progressing, we ain't moving it on. And if you slip and fall, gotta get right back up. If you hella broke, gotta get your stacks up. If they laughing at your dreams, let the haters crack up. Let the haters keep paying while the money pile up. It's rest.
Because you're not alone, you echo what you've heard. You let me go just to watch me discern. Just because it feels the same till the morning comes. Even roads feel the sun so cold. I'm always the one that saves you. So if it falls apart, I'm blaming you. I'm blaming you.
I do it for the ones that passed away. Any second life could get snatched away. Why I feel like Tom Hanks and Castaway. I'm a problem just growing by the day, but I never lay down, I never fall. Just know my soul is never sold. Just know I cannot be controlled. No more living life with a blindfold. My trust is really wearing thin, so I gotta search deep down within. Trying to live life in this world of sin, trying to turn my losses into wins. But I'm doing better all alone. Matter of fact, right now I'm in my zone. I used to fear the unknown. Nowadays I make myself at home. While I was losing me, they were just using me for opportunity. Women seducing me, homies confusing me, trying to ruin me. Now they dead to me. This ain't eulogy. They were eating off me, I was so numb. They ain't even wanna leave me no crumbs. Every single day it was no fun. First I froze up, then I rose up. Rest.
I'm always the one that saves you. So if it falls apart, I'm blaming you. I'm blaming you. For every single second I gave you. If that was just a waste, I'm blaming you. I'm blaming you.
Yeah.
I'm blaming you.
This is life or death, you don't know my stress. Every single day trying to catch my breath. I was popping meds, I was so depressed. Trying to keep shit together, but my life a mess. I got strong from the struggles that I battle. So never day, I don't ever get rattled. Came from the concrete out the gravel. You can't judge me with no gavel. Wish it was simpler, we are not similar. Do not tell me that you know what I'm feeling, bro. Take it so empty and I am not filling up. Used to be broke, now I'm making a killing, bro. You were blaming me, but it was your fault. Now I'm not answering your calls. Grew up eating canned soup, now I'm painting pictures like Warhol. I was walking with my head down. I'm sorry to the people I let down. Had to get back up when I fell down. Middle finger to the people I held down. What would they say if I die now? No more fake love and the lies now. The truth always gonna get found out. I ain't gonna quit and lie down.
I'm always the one that saves you. So if it falls apart, I'm blaming you. I'm blaming you. For every single second I gave you. If that was just a waste, I'm blaming you. I'm blaming you. I'm blaming you.
We will conquer all the oceans you can name. No, we won't take anything.
Dancing on
We will conquer all the oceans you can name. No, we won't take anything.
This is for the kid right now going through chemo. This is for the person that car just got repo. This is for the person waking up at 5 a.m. working minimum wage at Home Depot. Shit, my biggest enemy is my own mind. I was chasing all the wrong things, I was so blind. Playing all the cards, I was down, I won't fold mine. Friends and enemies, I found out there is no line. Fuck anxiety, depression, man's never fixed it. Tried meditation and yoga and never did shit. If I wanted it, I went out and got it, never wished it. I was at the end of the road thinking like this it. The struggles got harder, the path got longer. With all the shit I went through, just fucking made me stronger. And any obstacle in my path, I went and conquered. All the voices in my head almost turned me to a monster.
We will conquer all the oceans you can name. No, we won't take anything. We will conquer all the oceans you can name. No, we won't take anything.
This is for the kid that's parents getting divorced. This is for the people fighting in the armed forces. This is for the humble, hungry people wanting more. Eviction notice pinned on their door. I've been in the same boat, in a bad storm with no raincoat. I make music for the ones who know what it's like to feel pain, though. I see my life going down the drain like some Drano. Now I get grizzly for the bucks, OJ Mayo. This music's like an IV running through my veins. I do this for the fans, I don't do this for the chains. I'ma rid the world of the evil, I'm Bruce Wayne. We ain't worried about you jokers or you bangs. I was so depressed that I couldn't get out of bed. I was going crazy, the doctor put me on meds, but that shit just had me like a character in Walking Dead. Love and good vibes is what I'm trying to spread. Rest.
We will conquer all the oceans you can name. No, we won't take anything. We will conquer all the oceans you can name. No, we won't take anything.
I've been looking forward to my life changing. Circle getting smaller, I don't like strangers. That has had me on meds as a teenager. Homies morphing on me like the Green Ranger. I was running from something young and I was coming from nothing. In the last year alone, I got 100 new cousins. I've been hanging with the vultures and swimming with the sharks. Just to get to the light, I had to go through the dark, yeah. I took my vices and I turned them into strengths. Took my talent and I channeled all my angst. Took for granted all the beauty and the pain, so that's why I take your hatred and return it with a thanks. There ain't shit that you could say to me. I've been living crazily, I ain't slowing down. If you listen and pray for me, wouldn't change a thing, not the struggles or the pain. Cause everything I went through, that's what made me me.
I don't wanna fake anything while living this life. Ooh, I'm forcing myself to see the brightest light. On the other side.
Everybody go through pain, you gotta keep fighting. Wrestle in the pan every time that I'm writing. Every dollar in my pocket was earned by being righteous. If you never been through a struggle, then we have no likeness. I don't ever hype shit, tell it how it is, miss. Lost family and friends to this shady ass business. Everything I'm drinking on the rocks, I don't mix shit. Mama told me if it ain't broke, don't fix it. Used to care what people think, I'm just living my life. Excuse me, I get loose when I'm sipping this wine. There's always been something that made me feel different inside. I used to run from it, now I'm just embracing the ride. Started losing my family, started losing my grip. Now I'm making more than my teachers told me to quit. Used to rock a couple shirts with some dirty ass kicks. Now I don't even pack bags when I'm going on trips.
I don't wanna fake anything while living this life. Ooh, I'm forcing myself to see the brightest light. On the other side.
About establishing your foundation, building that fucking house before you get there. You know what I mean? I know a lot of these clowns who race right to the top and they there and they killing it and they got millions of dollars, millions of this, millions of that, whatever the fuck it is, stats. But at the end of the day, man, when that wave is out, no one gives a fuck. You might have money financially to continue your life, but you're not gonna go down, you're not gonna die a fucking legend.
I don't wanna fake anything while living this life. Ooh, I'm forcing myself to see the brightest light. On the other side.
I've been self-made from the jump. I ain't going out like a punk. Why you getting high, getting drunk, chasing women in the club? Me, I'm chasing after them bucks. Ain't none of this luck. This was all planned at the gate, making sure my family's straight. And before I ever even thought about taking a bite, I would make sure my family ate. White boy from the burbs. Think I never struggled in my life. Think I never hustled in my life. Turn on the news and I see that my cousin got shot. He was 17 when he died, none of this for the clout. I would overdraft my count. People stole food out my mouth, I was living on the couch. I was having so many doubts, there ain't shit you could tell me about. Rest.
Bouncing off the walls again, ay, ay. Don't know who to call again, ay, ay. Used to take my time with the shit. Now I'm down to lose it all again.
I've been bouncing off the walls. 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 There's a chance I'm gonna fall. I've been making a change. Plus I've been making some change. Had to grow up at a young age. I was going insane. Felt like I was trapped in a cage around a bunch of people that betrayed me and my trust. Losing real love for some lust. I was chasing after that rush. Surrounded by the snakes in the face that would smile in my face. Could've died and they wouldn't give a fuck. They don't care about me. Never asked how I feel. Never asked how I feel. I'ma put it all on the line. If you die right now, you live fake. And I know I die real. Independent, no deal. I used to wanna make friends with these rappers, but they all fake flex. I've been on the grind since living in my mama's house. I was living paycheck to paycheck.
Bouncing off the walls again, ay, ay. Don't know who to call again, ay, ay. Used to take my time with the shit. Now I'm down to lose it all again.
I've been bouncing off the walls. 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 There's a chance I'm gonna fall. I've been bouncing off the walls. I've been bouncing off the walls. I've been bouncing off the walls. Every day, the dollar menu, if it wasn't art, then couldn't order that. Fast forward a couple years later, McDonald's paid me like 40 racks. Drugs, money, women, cars, and clothes. Always knew that there was more than that. I was biking to the studio, cause I ain't have a car like the quarterback. They telling me I can't rap, homie, cause I ain't got no tats on me like the Seahawks in the Super Bowl. Label should've never passed on me. To all the girls who rejected me, know that they gon' regret the day. Years ago when I was dropping music, all I saw was LOL and SMH. Now they all up in my messages, bruh, asking me to come home now. Helped out way too many snakes, so it's everybody on their own now. Every year I cut my grass slower, no snakes, let me say it twice. Everybody that's not in my shoes, always trying to give me lame advice. Used to be up on the sidelines, now I wear the 3 yards, lay it up. Remember Pops working overtime, coming back home when I was waking up. That's the reason that I go hard, guess the apple don't fall far. Had to cut a couple people off, cause they crossed the line like a false start.
I've been doing things that I shouldn't be. Lot of snakes up in my grass, wish they wouldn't be. I've been going hard, running up a check, making people so upset. Guess that's just the way it be. I've been putting on for the ones I love, putting all my trust in the one above. You can't tell me nothing that'll kill my vibe. Right now I feel so alive, got some liquor in my cup.
I was on mess, staring at the ceiling. No emotions, I ain't had no feelings. Stuck in the city all alone. Ain't no friends who hitting my phone. Breaking out bread with the ones who loyal. My whole fam rules to go doyle. Still the same kid who came out the mud, but I turned the shit into soil. I grew the vision, no pot of pissing. Remember back then when nobody listened. Never needed nobody else. Did this shit with no fucking help. I was stuck in some bad record deals. Felt like I was living in a cell, but to get through heaven, gotta go through hell. Wish I had the money for my brother Bell. On the road, I'm picking up my phone. Found out that my grandpa passed in a couple bad relationships. Thank God I got out of that. For a little while, the dream got blurry. Felt like I had some cataracts. Coming up, kids were laughing at me. Safe to say I got the last of laughs. Lot of friends turned to enemies. No snakes till I fucking die. Died to have me on depression meds. I was losing my fucking mind. Got all my ass and started finally grinding. Now every day I wake up loving life. Guess that I just have to go through the dark if I wanted to end up being in the light.
I've been doing things that I shouldn't be. Lot of snakes up in my grass, wish they wouldn't be. I've been going hard, running up a check, making people so upset. Guess that's just the way it be. I've been
nothing that'll kill my vibe. Right now I feel so alive. Got some liquor in my cup. Second nature now, mama said I make a prayer. I told her I made a vow just to wait around. In the year I put her in a house.